ドジャース大谷翔平投手29が18日日本時間19日、敵地ロッキーズ戦に1番指名打者でスタメン出場し、2試合ぶりの本塁打となる20号を放った。2試合連続となった1番起用に結果で応えた。今回はそんな20号ホームランを放った大谷選手や、劇的な勝利を収めたドジャースについて、詳しく解説している番組をご紹介します。それではご覧ください。
Welcome to Access Sportsnet Dodgers. I'm John Hartung alongside Jerry Hairston Jr. Nomar Garcia-Parr. That was your middle of the eighth inning hit signage, Jerry. You said don't give up, and sure enough, the Dodgers didn't give up. We saw a Coors Field special tonight there in the ninth inning. The Dodgers down the entire game. They were down 4-0 after the first inning, still down 5 going into the ninth. They get a grand slam off the bench from Jay Hay, and then Teoscar Hernandez, a 2-out, 2-strike, 3-run homer, Jerry. Dodgers somehow pull out the win of the year.
I'm going to borrow something from Hall of Famer, incredible player back in the day, James Worthy. You know the Worthy clap? Yes. I'm telling you what, this works for the Dodgers. They did not give up, continued to have good at-bats, chipping away to get the tying run up the plate. We talk about it all the time, Gnomes. Get the tying run up to the plate and see what happens, especially with the firepower we have in that dugout. Outstanding guys by the job. Jay Hay, incredible at bat, grand slam, and Teoscar Hernandez, yes, he checked his swing. He did not break his wrist. He's strong man, checks his swing. They made a mistake. He went oppo taco, and he knew right away, oh, we just went ahead.
It's never enough in Colorado. We see that every time, right? I mean, the game there, it's just a different ball game because you feel this could happen at any moment. It's never enough. I mean, for Dodger fans yesterday, it felt pretty comfortable going in there, and you're at 9-1 in the ninth, and you're like, uh-oh, what's kind of going on? Let's get some outs here, and they were able to pull that. And today, I'm sure Colorado fans were thinking the same thing. Uh-oh, don't let them get hot. And I really like just the quality of at-bats in that last one. I mean, obviously, we know the big swings by Hayward and by Teoscar, but when you leading up to Hayward, I thought Paez with the walk, you got Rojas with the single right after that, then Miguel Vargas, he gets a walk. That's what I'm talking about, the quality at bats to get to those situations and then those big hits.
That's what you want. We've been saying this, listen, 1 through 9, 1 through 12. If you have quality at bats, right, you have a chance to win a lot of ball games and come back when you're down. Great at-bats from everybody tonight.
This is the first time since 1929 the Dodgers went into the ninth inning. They were down by 5 runs, and they won it in 9 innings. That's how historic this win was tonight at Coors Field. Let's hear from one of the many heroes tonight. Teoscar Hernandez had that go-ahead home run. He's standing by with Kirsten Watson.
Teoscar, you guys went into the ninth inning being down 9-4, but found a way to come back and win this one. When you think about that inning, Jason Hayward's grand slam, your 3-run home run, what kind of fight did this team show to come back and win this one?
I mean, it would just show what we know that we're capable of. We're gonna fight until the last out. That's what we did today, and thank God we got the win.
You did it literally until the last strike of this game. Take me through that at bat against Vodnik.
I never faced him. I saw the first pitch, fastball. Now I kind of know his velo, his movement, the fastball, and then he threw me a slider. Now I got the 2 pitches. Now I got an idea, a better plan to go into the rest of the at bat, and I get a fastball that I can handle, and I hit it out of the ballpark.
The emotions of that one. Just describe to me how it felt. The fans that are here, so much excitement for you.
I don't know how to explain it. It's in the moment. I enjoy it when my team needs me the most, and I deliver. My emotions go through the sky. So it's just an unbelievable feeling, and thank God we got the win.
I know you've talked about how much you've enjoyed being a part of this organization. But to hear the fans cheering, chanting your name, how do you describe just what that is like and what that means to you?
It means a lot, man. It just being in here for first year and the way they support me through almost half of the season has been incredible. I love that, and I'm happy to be here. Glad to be here.
You come up clutch in big moments. So, Teoscar, congratulations on the comeback and this huge win tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Top 3 outfielders in the voting. They will start in the All-Star game right now. Teo is at 4th, so everyone needs to get to Dodgers.com/vote. Get that man to Texas to start in that All-Star game. That's how good he has been. So many big hits already this season, Nomar. But let's talk about that entire 9th inning. You're down by 5. I imagine you're just thinking, we just need base runners. Get some base runners, give us a chance, and they did that.
That's really key, and Andy Baez did a great job getting the walk here right from the start. And you also know when you're playing a team whose bullpen is having struggles, where if you get those moments, you chip away, they're going, uh-oh, and then they start getting a little bit tighter there, and they're working the walk, quality at-bats, and then Hayward. You know, the home run for the grand slam from Hayward, I was thinking, uh-oh, sometimes they could be a rally killer, to be quiet. You want the home run. You usually want that home run in the tie as being the tying hit. But I thought it was a great job by Shohei. Right after that home run, what does he do? He doesn't try to just go out there and get a big hit. He just goes the other way. Because once again, you're down by a couple. You just need to get on base, right? You just need to get on base. You're down by 1 at that time. He gets a single, and then you got Freddie. Yeah, I would walk him too when you got the tying run over there in scoring position. You have to do that and take your chances with Teoscar, and he comes through. Great at-bat there. What I love was the adjustment he made in the middle of that at-bat. You're facing a guy who's throwing 100 miles an hour. He took some big swings. He felt like he was a little late. All he did was shorten up, let the guy supply the power, and he drove it.
I'm telling you guys, when you see the veteran guys in that dugout, you see Paez draw a walk. Miggy Rowe, he wasn't trying to pull the ball. I'm going to stay inside the ball to get my knock. Now we got business. And then Miguel Vargas, outstanding at bat, draws a walk. I'm telling you, the young guys right there, along with Miguel Vargas, that picks up the veteran guys. Hey, we're in business. We're going to attack this dude. Jay Hayes at bat was incredible. Fouled off a couple tough pitches and finally got something he could handle, crushed it. And then the follow-up, Ohtani saw Jay Hay, said, okay, yeah, we're still down 1 now. If I get something I can handle, I can leave. Yeah. But if I get something running away, there's a huge hole on the left side right there. I can hit a rocket there. I am the tying run on base with my speed. And then Teoscar Hernandez, we know he's been clutch all season long. This is where we talked about having an identity. Yeah. We've talked about it the last couple days. Little things, hit here, walk here, hit here. That setups the big boys, and they know how to drive in those runs. I'm telling you, identity, these type of at-bats, this is how you win ball games.
Plus, there was that wild pitch, so Ohtani moves up to second base, and they decide to walk Freddie Freeman intentionally to get to Teoscar Hernandez, and you got to be thinking in that moment, oh, you want to pitch to me?
That's right.
And he made him pay.
It's a great feeling,
Dodgers
too.
win it, 11-9. Let's head back to the booth, check in one final time with Steven Nelson and Eric Karros.
EK, we're still struggling to find the words to what just happened here at Coors Field. The Dodgers' improbable comeback win. To try and put it in some historical context, Dr. Krajewski gave us this note. The first time since July 12, 1929, so 95 years nearly, that the Dodgers trailed by 5+ runs in the 9th inning and won that game in regulation. Unbelievable 7-run comeback in the 9th.
Well, you said it. You said, let's get weird. And the Dodgers got weird. I mean, there was no way anybody saw that coming. The grand slam from Jason Hayward, who came off the bench to pinch hit. And then Teoscar Hernandez, the 3-run shot. I mean, he's had big hits all year long. That one seemed improbable, especially with that check swing that the Dodgers, you know, they got the fortuitous call, and then Teoscar, he made the Rockies pay.
And so they go from down to their final strike to up in the game, now up in the series, 2 games, still another chance to take the series tomorrow with Bobby Miller returning to the majors.
We're looking forward to see Bobby come back and throw. I mean, obviously the Dodgers have all kinds of momentum. Look, we could talk about tomorrow. I still want to talk about tonight. Again, the Dodgers so good, the offense so good. I don't know if I'm going to sleep this evening.
I lost my voice a little bit. Ain't gonna lie, fellas. Back to you guys to try and put this one into context and proper words, because we didn't have any good ones.
All you need to know, Steven and EK, is that no lead is ever safe at Coors Field. If you ever needed more evidence before tonight, we're going to show you why. That has always been the case there at Coors Field in Denver. Walker Buehler starting this one for the Dodgers, and it did not start well for him after hitting the leadoff batter. Brenton Doyle with a base hit.
And they got action right here. Obviously, first and third. They wanted that fastball down. It was middle of the play. Here's another pitch. They wanted it down and in. It's middle. Good job of hitting the other way.
It's Ezekiel Tovar. RBI double makes it 1-0. And the Rockies are just getting started in this inning against Buehler. It unraveled for him as Ryan McMahon drives that one to left center. That's going to chase in 2 more.
Once again, we talked about, what are the keys for Walker Buehler coming into this game, and we were talking about really hitting the corners. We talked about controlled being, throwing strikes, able to do that, but having command, trying to keep the ball out of the middle of the plate. See all those hits, just everything kind of leaking over the middle of the plate.
Runner on third for Nolan Jones. Buehler not happy already in this game, and this is a sacrifice fly to make it 4-0 in the first inning.
Good job by Jones right there. He got a pitch, stayed on it just to get the ball in the air, get that sacrifice fly.
But the Dodgers do know it is Coors Field. 4 runs, a lot of times you come back from that. Top of the second inning, it's Andy Pages against Austin Gomber, and Pages getting the Dodgers on the board.
This is what you want to do, especially right away in that second inning. They drop the 4 spot on you, find a way to get 1 run. Start the chip away. Great job of staying on this pitch, being able to drive it over the wall.
A lot of times you're in the dugout going, hey, 1 at a time, guys. We have a lot of baseball left. We know where we are. We're at Coors Field, 1 at a time.
Bottom of the second inning, Buehler facing Alan Trejo. 1-out chopper that gets through into center.
That wasn't that bad. That wasn't a bad pitch. That ball was running in, just kind of a seeing eye single.
That dirt in front of Coors Field is hard, so it picks up speed.
It's a 2-run shot by Alois Montero. He was actually batting from Charlie Blackmon, who hurt his hamstring.
And you see the location right there. They wanted that pitch down and away, leaks middle of the plate.
6-1 Rockies heading to the third inning. Chris Taylor getting a start tonight, and CT going the opposite way. This is going to be 3 bases.
It's a good swing right there by CT, staying inside the ball, going the other way.
And I like how aggressive he was. First pitch swing, hey, I'm ready to hit it. I get a pitch I can handle. Drives it other way, triple.
So the Dodgers have a runner at third with less than 2 outs. It's still chasing 5, and it's Shohei Ohtani. Grounds it right side. That's an out, but scores a run.
Once again, keep chipping away. Just staying in there.
Bottom of the third, Nolan Jones hits one off Buehler. Stays with it, gets him out.
Good job with Walker Buehler. Stay with it. This ball was smoked off the bat.
Good job by Freddie, too.
We go to the bottom of the fourth after a couple quick outs. You see this replay right off the hip.
That did not feel good.
Gonna leave a mark.
He'd stay in the game, though. Brenton Doyle had himself a game tonight. A loud home run here. His first 4-hit game of his career.
Again, once they break the ball, I mean, they want it down away, and it's up and in. He's going to get a good look at this breaking ball. He squares it up.
7-2. The 7 runs allowed by Buehler equals a career high, also set at Coors Field. Bottom 5, Anthony Bonda comes in, and McMahon ringing double down the right field line.
I know McMahon came into this series not swinging a particularly hot bat, starting to find his groove. Really good hitter.
But Bonda gets Michael Toglia swinging for the first out. And the Rockies have first and second after a walk. Jake Cave grounds to Kike Hernandez, and Bonda able to put up a 0.
That's the key right now. Now you go into the bullpen. You're trying to go, okay, as best we can at Coors Field. Let's try to put up some zeros, and hopefully our offense can get back in this game.
Longest home run in Major League Baseball this year is right there off the bat of Shohei Ohtani, 476 feet.
Definitely hit the trees right there. That is dead center.
I thought it was farther.
Wow.
What did you think there? A little farther?
It is a little further. Head down on contact. Great. Knew right away. Gomber knew right away as well. Explosion. I said it at 415. I've been out there. It's another 10 feet. Epic.
Almost has to laugh.
He's like, wow, that's what he got. You got all that. Got all that one.
Bottom of the 6th
Don't
inning.
give up cheap ones.
Johan Ramirez comes in, runners on the corners. It's that guy Doyle again, delivers a base hit, makes it 8-3.
I tell you got to give Colorado credit, right?
Yeah.
They were like, listen, we don't have enough. We're going to keep swinging the bat. Got to keep scoring, finding a way. They were having situational hitting. They got sacrifice flies. They were doing some things.
Ramirez, though, winds up getting out of the inning, allowing just that one run.
But again, limiting the damage there. Good job by Ramirez.
Top of the 7th. Kike on first after walking with 2 outs. It's Miguel Vargas.
Great swing right there by Miguel Vargas. Just throwing the hands.
That's going to chase home Kike to make it 8-4.
Splendid job. Great swing. Look at the bat path. Look at the hands, too. Staying inside the baseball on a line. Nice swing.
So the Dodgers are down 4 after Kike races home. They have 2-1 after Chris Taylor walked. Gomber not happy. He comes out. Does his glove have it?
Boy, he's happy at himself. Maybe it's the pitch selection. He's not happy at his defense because that ball was scorched.
Brenton Doyle last year as a rookie won a Gold Glove in center field.
Wow.
Here's why.
He gets,
It was incredible because at this point you were thinking the Dodgers, there was going to be a huge momentum shift back in their favor after this ball in the gap, and that was just robbed. It really took the wind out of their sail. That was a huge play by Doyle.
Not only does he get a great jump, he takes the perfect angle. They timed it perfectly in the gap. I mean, there's some great athletes in the game today. Great play.
This is a cool story. Michael Peterson making his major league debut in the bottom of the 7th inning. He walked the leadoff guy, though, and then gives up a base hit. And the runner's caught between first and second. They're able to get it out.
Minimize those throws, especially with a couple different base runners in play.
That was good, especially major league debut, just kind of getting that out. Like,
Yes.
okay, take a deep breath, go out there. Now you get a couple outs. Yes, you may have given up a run here, but please just stay within yourself.
Sacrifice fly makes it 9-4. Colorado in the lead. Bottom of the 8th, Peterson is still out there. And he gets his first big league strikeout.
Good pitch there at 97 miles an hour, running up and in. Perfectly executed.
It's another strikeout. Gets
Right there in the
Doyle.
corner.
Retired the side in order in that bottom of the 8th.
Hey, keep him there because we got a pretty good offense.
Making his major league debut at 30 years of age. Top of the 9th. Here come the Dodgers against Tyler Kinley, and it starts with a walk and then a base hit by Miguel Rojas.
Great job by Miggy Rowe right there, fighting that ball off.
What was that exit below on that? Who cares?
I think it said hit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kike Hernandez can't hold up. So he's out on strikes. Brings up Vargas, 3-2 pitch, takes that
Such a
one.
good at
Good
bat.
AB right there. That was a borderline pitch, hard to take. Good job.
Jay off the bench, pinch hitting with an absolute rocket. That is a grand slam.
Hits that fair pole right there down the line. Breaking ball at 90 miles an hour. Great job of putting his head down on contact right there to create backspin. That old school / Cliff Floyd type of swing back in the day.
Cliff Floyd, good call.
Love seeing.
Coors Field was rocking at this point with a lot of Dodger fans going nuts after the slam. But the Dodgers are still down 1. It's 9-8. Still work to do. Rockies go to Victor Vodnik, who's proud of his fastball.
It's a good thing.
Shohei Ohtani, he likes the fastball.
Just put on the barrel on it. There you go. Just put the barrel on.
That's his Ichiro swing, John, to get on base.
I think that was a combio, actually. And then this is interesting. Will Smith is at the plate. He wants time on a 3-2 pitch, Nomar. Doesn't get it.
Doesn't get it. Until, it's one of those where you're like, until you get it, you got to assume you can't, but he was asking for it too.
And you got to yell. You got to yell. And Will learn, you got to yell until
There
it gets
it is. He's saying it. Just stay on it.
So a big second out there. Teoscar Hernandez This is the check swing, Jerry, on the 1-2 heater.
He did not go even, got a side angle right there. You can see right there. He did not break his wrist right there. Outstanding job. Bud Black, listen, buddy, he has to do this. He's got to fight for his team. He's going to fastball the other way. And Teoscar Hernandez knew off the bat, we got a new ball game. Epic 3-run bomb saying, I'm that dude. I'm that dude. He loves these situations right there. Perfect fit for this Dodger team and organization.
Stadium.
Woo! Foot down, head down on contact. Look at that
Take a big
power
leg
there.
kick. It was just small, really no stride, just bat to the ball.
How many big hits has he had as a Dodger in only 75 games?
I think
Incredible.
The young kids used to say, he's that dude.
A 7-run 9th inning. Alex Vesia takes over, and McMahon, it's a one-hopper to Miguel Rojas, stays with it.
That's a great recovery.
It really is.
Keep it in the front, momentum going to first.
Tolia to Rojas, so quickly 2 away. Brings up Jones, and this was maybe a makeup call for something because that should have been strike 3, game over.
All right, but we're not going to complain. We're not going to complain.
Evan Phillips comes in, puts away Goodman to end it.
That check swing call.
An epic come-from-behind win for the Dodgers, 11-9. They're now 46-29. Michael Peterson, the 30-year-old, in his major league debut, gets the win. Evan Phillips' 11th save. Shohei Ohtani went 2 for 5. 20th home run, 2 RBIs. Teo 1 for 5, but it was a big one. 18th home run and 3 runs batted in.
いかがでしたか？大谷選手の得意な6月本領発揮してきましたね。これからも目が離せません。このチャンネルは日本人メジャー選手に対する海外のインタビューなどの翻訳動画をご紹介いたします。ぜひ、チャンネル登録高評価よろしくお願いいたします。